listen to me. Go ahead and book that flight. I feel like traveling is one of the best things you can do as a person, no matter your age, young, old, or anything in between. Because there is no age limit to leaving and gaining new experience and helping yourself grow and develop as a person. There's no time limit to that. There's no age limit. The only thing we have in this life is time, and most of us use our time doing things that we're not really passionate about, that we don't really like. So that's why I tell people, if you have a chance to travel, book that flight and make yourself uncomfortable. Take yourself out of your situation and go somewhere where you're not known and where you're not used to. Because you can always get the money back, but the time you have right now, you'll never get it back. So if you're thinking of booking a flight to Japan, book that flight. If you're thinking of booking a flight to anywhere in Europe, book that flight. If you're thinking of booking a flight to Africa, please book that flight. Do yourself a favor. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. The only things I regret in this life is doing the things I told myself I would do and not taking the actions. There isn't a time where I regret booking a flight and leaving my hometown. You know, I grew up in my life just staying around the people I know and being too comfortable and being too used to this. But when you leave your home and your comfort zone, that gives you a chance to really be uncomfortable, and that is probably one of the best things you can do to yourself. When you're uncomfortable, you learn to adapt, you learn to change, you learn to problem solve and think, compared to when you're just doing the same things, waking up day in, day out. And most people think, oh, I have to have a certain amount of money, I have to have a lot of money in my bank account to go ahead and leave. I can't do this, yada yada yada. Those are all excuses. Trust me, I have done it. I have done it. Most of the flights I do, the most expensive purchase I make is my flight, my plane ticket. Other than that, everything else, from hotels to food, I guarantee you it is cheaper than where you are today. If you live in America, for example, I live in the US, and every time I leave the US to go to Asia, Africa, the Middle East, or some parts of Europe, it is a lot cheaper than it is here. I remember spending $5 on a meal in Africa that could feed at least 2 to 3 people full, everything included. So finances isn't really a big deal, especially when you leave your hometown. Another reason why I think you should go ahead and leave, drop what you're doing, book that flight and leave, is because you get to have a new point of view in life. You get to appreciate the things that you have right now. You get to be grateful and thankful for what you have right now. When you leave and you go to some of these parts of the world where people live in these remote cities, in these remote villages, you start to see things like people without water, without food, without clean clothing. Some don't even have a roof over their head. And that just makes you a better person, and you start to appreciate things in life. Another reason why I think you should book that flight is the memories you make is unmatchable. Some of the best memories I can think of today is when I left and I got off the airplane to a whole new city, a whole new country, and a whole new system. Things I'm not used to. Whether if it's hiking up the mountains of Japan, Mount Fuji, whether if it's riding a dirt bike through the deserts of the Middle East, whether if it's eating local food with the peoples in these villages in Africa, whether it's in Europe trying to speak a new language, trying to learn French in Italy so I can communicate to people, to tell them I need some water, where can I get coffee from, where's the best restaurant. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. It's truly beautiful to see what you really can happen to your life if you decide to step out of your comfort zone and go. Me, myself, I do plan on taking another trip again. I haven't decided yet, but I know I want to leave and step out of my comfort zone and challenge myself. I want to go on a 2-3 months long journey from Africa to Asia, back to Europe, to try to explore and even try to find myself to this day. So if you are thinking of, hey, should I do this, should I do that, and you're on the edge of it and very undecisive, this is my message to you. I really believe you should, and trust me, you will not regret it. You will only thank yourself. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll try to post on here consistently as much as I can. Sometimes I could get too busy with work and I don't have time to film videos and whatnot, but I will try to make a goal to at least upload 2-3 videos a week. No, nothing promises yet, but I'll try to. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe. It really means a lot to me. It might not mean nothing to you, but it really means a lot to me, and you really help me out a lot. And if you could also comment something related to the video. If you could also leave a comment giving back your feed. If you could also leave a comment giving me your feedback, I would really appreciate that. And if you can put the thumbs up, I would really appreciate that too. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you made it to this end, I love you. Book that flight and go ahead and do the things that you want to do in this life. Until next time, I'm signing out. Peace.